7 Action News, always taking action for you.
But tonight we begin with a discovery that has left a neighborhood in Grosse Pointe Park stunned.
A 35-year-old woman found dead inside her boyfriend's home. Police spending hours at this house investigating. They're calling the death suspicious. 7
Action News reporter Tara Edwards is live in Grosse Pointe Park tonight uncovering new information. Tara?
Well, Jeff and Joanne, at this point, it appears to be very suspicious, though police are not saying a lot about the investigation at this time. Now, this happened in this home right behind me here in the 1300 block of Weyburn. Many people who knew the woman, for them, the news is still sinking in.
I was inconsolable. I just didn't know how to process it.
It's still hard for loved ones and neighbors to believe Sabrina Giannino will never walk through this neighborhood in Grosse Pointe Park again. Many of them said they heard the sirens last night, but would have never suspected how it would end.
I texted her before I came down here hoping that it wasn't her, and I found out it was her.
A 911 call was made around midnight to this house in the 1300 block of Weyburn in Grosse Pointe Park. Officers found the 35-year-old's body inside. Neighbors say she often stayed here, but it was her boyfriend's home.
Again, she would walk up and down the block. She was pleasant. She was out yesterday attempting to plant flowers in her backyard.
Friends tell 7 Action News she was a receptionist at a local veterinary hospital and loved animals. They say she had no enemies.
She was very caring, well-respected. Everybody loved her. They really did. She was funny, charismatic, and she was a really good friend of mine.
Investigators have been out at the home here all day, speaking to neighbors, looking for clues inside and outside the house, and also in the trash, according to those who live here. Those who knew Sabrina are worried foul play could be a factor.
These incidents always stun me, but people do bad things to people, but I can't imagine who would be an enemy.
And though Sabrina's death appears to be suspicious at this time, the exact cause will not be known until an autopsy is done, and that is expected to be completed tomorrow. In the meantime, Sabrina leaves behind a mother and step-siblings. Live in Grosse Pointe Park, Tara Edwards, 7 Action News. Jeff?
Okay, Tara, thank you very much. Now, we're not done with this story. Coming up tonight, 6 o'clock, investigator Scott Lewis has inside information, he tells us, and specific details about what police found inside that home.